So it's like Monday morning. I'm freaking tired as hell. I woke up and still want to go back to bed, but I can't. I got things. Don't know what we're going to get into today, but we'll see what we do. I definitely need a shower, and welcome to my vlog.
And welcome to my vlog.
So we went ahead and installed the Wi-Fi City last night in the garage. This thing here, in case you're wondering. And it works pretty damn good, I have to admit. Basically, the stock receiver on the Dell only got maybe, 1-2 bars. Most of the time it didn't even connect, and you had to disable and re-enable the unit and then force it to connect to the network, and you get again 1-2 bars. You could use it for streaming music, but it ran like shit, so you had to use it for streaming. It would work, but it would cut out and stop and all that. With the Wi-Fi City, I have 4 to 5 bars, like basically 80 to 100% reception. So, you know, for the price I paid, pretty well worth it. The video is going up on the tech channel soon, and hopefully people like it. And if people have Wi-Fi problems, they can check that out. Yeah. But I'm gonna go jump in the shower because I kind of sort of need to, and get this party started and then go from there. So let's do that. Alright, well, I just had some pizza. It was freaking awesome. And some water to wash it all down. And you know what happens after you eat? I need a cigarette. So I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. Let's go. Alright, well, I'm just having a cigarette. Afterwards, we're gonna have a talk with Felix. Find out why he's not making videos anymore and stuff. So yeah, sure enough, I'm over at the, I don't know if I mentioned this, but on Saturday, when I was at the airfield, one of the guys comes over and he watches my videos. And he was all like, "Oh, right on, you're here, cool." He goes, "I've always wanted to meet you in person and stuff," and we're chatting. And he goes, "By the way, my wife's mad at you." I'm like, "Oh, what did I do?" Like, you know, I say so much in my videos, so I probably said something that incriminated me, or possibly him, or did something. And so I was like, "Well, what did I do?" And he goes, "It's not what you did, it's what Felix is not doing." I was like, "Oh, what's that?" And he's like, "He hasn't made a video in a while." I'm like, "Yeah, he's pretty lazy." And apparently his wife's got a little upset because she likes watching Felix rants, and Felix is not making the rants anymore, and it's kind of making the public upset. So we'll have to have a little talk with Felix and find out what the frig's going on and get this all straightened out, because we can't have that. We can't have that. So we'll talk to him after and see what's going on. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to redo this lawn again soon. Looks like it's trying to make a comeback and stuff. I don't like that stupid lawn. So I'll have to mow the back, mow the front. This time I might set the lawnmower to mulch mode and mulch the living shit out of it. That'd be a lot better, I think. And then go from there. So, right on. Let's be the battle plan. So, anyhoozle, I'm gonna head her back inside and carry on with the day. Still need a shower. Still haven't had a shower. Kind of got up, let the dog out, and then sat down and realized Pug One did post a video. Watched that and ate pizza. And, well, here we are. Yeah. So, oh, I'm gonna head her back inside and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace out. Felix, a bunch of people are saying that you're not making videos and you're getting upset. What's going on?
I'm tired, I'm lazy, and I got nothing to make videos of, so go away already.
Oh, I'm sure you got something you can make a video of. Just come on, buddy. Get Oreo, go make a video, it'd be awesome.
Make a video of what? I don't know what to do. Maybe I could review a movie or something. That could be kind of fun.
Hey, there's an idea. Why don't you try that, buddy? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Okay, so maybe I'll do that. I'll review that movie, that really bad one that you made me watch last week.
Oh,
that one, that two-headed shark attack.
No.
Maybe I'll review that one and see how that works.
Oh, it's bad.
Hopefully I don't get charged with lawsuits.
Well, hopefully you don't, but go ahead and give her, man. Well, that was a waste of perfectly good pizza. Just friggin' came back inside, went to the washroom to go pee-pee times, and threw up. Awesome. I feel like shit today. My stomach is sore as frig right now. But I'm gonna go have a shower, see how I feel afterwards. Let's do this. Don't you love it when you're in the shower and stuff and somebody comes to your door? Knocks on the door, sets off your dog like a fire alarm, and then you're like, what the frig's going on? Yeah, I love that. That just happened. No text messages, so it wasn't somebody I know. So let's go check the mail and see if we got a Deal Extreme package out there. You never know. Sure enough, that's exactly what it was. I was in the shower, and they came to drop off a parcel. Son of a bitch. Looks like tomorrow we're going to go to the post office and pick up a parcel. Right on. It's going to be the rest of the Deal Extreme stuff, I hope. No more surprise cameras. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, but we'll hammer down. Alrighty, well, it's like 2:15. I still got this thing to work on. Did it fall asleep on me? Okay, so it wants to restart. I was doing Windows updates, and there's like 108 updates at God knows what the frig file size. So I'm going to let it reboot and hope the Christ it boots back up. And then I got to install Dad's copy of Microsoft Office. I don't have his antivirus here, so we'll just have to install Office and then put the antivirus on at a later date or something. Either that or I'll give him Microsoft Security Essentials, which is better, and then he'll be good to go. He doesn't really use this thing for much internet use. This is mainly for business use. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get this thing all fixed up for him so I can get it back to him and then he can use it again. Yeah, it's so slow. Well, I was going to go have some pizza, but I guess when the girlfriend came home she ate it all, so that's alright. So I got burgers instead. So I'm going to have some hamburgers and then get ready for work. So let's friggin' do this. Alrighty, those burgers were friggin' awesome. But I gotta start getting ready for work. It's like 3 o'clock and shit, so better pitter patter and have at her and get this shit ready to go. So let's hammer down. Alrighty, well, it's friggin' 3:30ish. Time to head her into work, so let's pitter patter and have at her. Alrighty, we're gonna try this again, this picture-in-picture thing. The iPhone obviously does not have any sort of stabilization, so yeah, it's kind of shakier than shit. Oh man, I am feeling so rough today. So I threw up those burgers too. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I guess I got a stomach bug of some fashion. Yeah, it's another one of those days. That's a Monday for you. So yeah, tomorrow we'll go to the post office and pick up all the friggin' packages and all that junk. And once again, check the P.O. box, see if it's still empty. Because you're just sitting there like a goof. I'm gonna give her. So I guess I should do some reviews on that Sony Vloggy, eh? Show how it operates and all that and such. Let people know how good or bad it really is. I wish it worked like the flip though, where you could hold it upright and it would just like kind of make the screen smaller, I guess, but it would give you all the controls like the flip, so you could hold it vertically rather than having to hold it like a point and shoot. So that's the one reason why I quit using the Canon, was because I hated holding the point and shoot. Even though the Canon is like a far superior camera. Loved the Canon's wide angle, loved everything about it, except for the way I had to hold it to use it. Only thing I didn't like about it. Holy crap, bud. Your band should be loud. Well, it must be fast, it's got a spoiler. So I've been thinking about day 500, and I said I was going to do try and go for a 2-hour long vlog, right? But honestly, I don't think people will watch for 2 hours straight. And YouTube has this new thing now where they don't just count a view as a view, they actually count it based on how long your video is viewed. So if you produce a long, boring ass video and you cannot maintain the audience's attention, then you can get no views on that video. So the reason why they did this now is because people were making really long videos and stoving mid-roll ads in them like crazy just to make bank. And the thing is oh, it's a hybrid. Anyway, what they were doing was they make a really long video and stoving all these mid-rolls in it just to make bank, and it was ridiculous. So they would basically view bot themselves a bunch of times through proxies and all that, and cheat the system. And some of them were actually getting away with it. Most of them were getting busted by the analytics server and losing their AdSense. And then they go on the forums and, you know, oh, I lost my AdSense because I got click bombed or some friggin' thing. And meanwhile, they did it to themselves. So that's their dumb fault. But yeah, like, it's their own fault they lost their AdSense because they view bought themselves after making some like 40-minute video. Because the way the ads work, and I found this out, is if you make a long video, for every 7 minutes of video you can roll a pre-roll, or a mid-roll, sorry. And yeah, those videos will generate a lot of income if you're getting the hits, of course, right? So normally, like, when I do the AdSense on my videos, it's a lot different than, say, when Pug 1 does it, because Pug 1 has to give a description and all that. Me, I just hit the claim button and I put my TGN code in, and that's it. They take care of the rest. So like the pre-rolls, the mid-rolls, any of that crap that shows up, I have no control over that. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the arse, but it's the way she goes. But yeah, if you have like a really long video, like a 42-minute video, or hell, 70, let's say you have a 75-minute video. Well, we'll go 77 minutes because that's better. That's more of a round number for what I want to explain. That means you can have one pre-roll, 10 mid-rolls, and a post-roll. So that's friggin' 10 ads playing on your video at the time of your video. If people actually watched it all the way through, that video is going to have a lot of impressions. I'm just saying. So that's how they do it now. Now I've been going back in after my video uploads and disabling the mid-roll ads, but sometimes I forget. And I usually find out when I forget because I usually get a couple of nasty comments about it. And then I gotta, well, yeah, I forgot about that. So now you know why those show up. But, you know, it's the way she goes. Oh, I think when I get to work, I'm gonna drop like 17 friggin' Rolaids. Maybe that'll calm my stomach down. Stupid me left them at work, because that's usually when I get the worst acid reflux. Oh, one of these days I gotta get on that Trans Am. I want to get that thing all geared up and ready to go, but I'm loving this today because it's plus 28 out. Which, yeah, it's pretty freaking hot. And this car has air conditioning. So I'm not sweating right now. I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, so on Saturday the girlfriend's going to be going to Canada's Wonderland. I'm not really a fan of roller coasters and such, so I'm gonna hang back. And there's just too many people there for my liking. So I'm gonna stay home and do my own thing. I don't know, maybe go to Billy's or see what's what. Let's see if Billy's available, that is. I'm just gonna pop in on the guy. I also gotta see what the weather's like, because we call for rain on Friday, so I'll see what that's like. And it's rain up here and sun down there, then maybe I'll bug Billy and go for a visit and just son of a bitch him. Ugh, you guys gotta learn how to park. Alrighty, well, we're at work now, so I'm gonna shut this feed down and then I'll talk to you guys on my break. So until then, peace out. Alrighty, well, it's first break time of the evening. I've already gotten like 2 coffees into me, feeling a little bit better, but still not quite there. So Diablo 3 launches tonight. Apparently they're doing some great big midnight sellout thing over at the Future Shop, so chances are on my way home I'll end up catching footage of that or something, I don't know. If it's anything like the Call of Duty one that I went to or the Grand Theft Auto 4 one that I went to, lineup goes right around the building, it's just friggin' messed right up. So yeah, that's going to be coming out tonight. Anybody who buys that game, I highly recommend you buy an extra mouse or 12, because if it's anything like Diablo 1 and 2, holy shit, do you ever have to left click a lot. It is crazy. The game does look pretty cool. I just don't know if I'm going to bother getting it. It's not really my style, you know. It's windy down here today, which is good because it's freaking hot out still. It's like 26 degrees out, which sucks, but whatever. It's been pretty busy evening. Been non-stop call after call, so all the southerners are moving back up to their northern cottages and getting their stuff reactivated and wanting the service up and all that jazz. And that's where we come in, eh? That's where we come in. Whatevs. So I texted Billy. I mentioned possibly going down this weekend, and he's all happy and excited for it. I said possibly, but we'll see what happens. There may or may not be a live show. We're not sure. We might just hang out and do things. I don't know. See what we get into. Just go with it. Have a good time. Party it up. You know, we invited Crazy Logan to come out, but he's got fishing plans already made up, so he's got things. That's how she goes. So he's going out fishing. I don't know what Billy and I are going to get into. God knows, but it should be pretty interesting. Should be pretty fun. It was fun last time. I won't be bringing my truggy with me this time though, because I kind of want to take it easy on the thing until I get new parts. Or the ability to buy new parts for it. That's my big dilemma. So once I get the ability to buy new parts, then I'll beat the living shit out of it again. But until then, I kind of want to go easy on her. You know, one thing I don't like about the Sony Bloggy is how to hold it. It's a real pain in the ass to hold, because you don't want to cover the microphones on the top. You can't hold it like a flip like this, because otherwise that happens to the video. So you got to hold it like a point and shoot, like I said in the car. And it's really awkward to hold. So design flaw goes to Sony. Should have put the mics on the side, and that way there you could hold it from the top and bottom and not cover the lens. But whatever. Whatever. Free camera's a free camera. That's for sure. Well, anywho, I'll head her back inside. When I find out more information, what's going on, I'll let you guys know, and we'll go from there. I still feel like crap, but at least I'm at work, and the caffeine is helping. Yeah. We'll talk to you guys on lunch break. Peace out. Alrighty, well the train's behind me making a whole bunch of noise. You can sort of see him over there, just rocking out. Not sure where it is. That's moving back there. So, yeah, went to the store, got a bottle of ginger ale. See if that'll settle my stomach. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. There's a posting in the Daily Press about how the government wants us to remove all of our not-for-sale signs. You're wondering what I'm talking about? For instance, like the sign way up there in the window. They want us to remove them from all Ontario-based government buildings and other provincial buildings, and take them off of sidewalks and highways and stuff like that. Basically, we're not allowed to express ourselves. Freedom of speech is gone. So, love that. Love that. So, you know, what's the government's next plan, right? What, if you're not blonde hair and blue eyes, you're going to be sent to a detention camp? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That was kind of rude to say, but it's how I feel. Lately, it's like the government's just trying to dick us over. But, you know, I've been noticing something happening lately. Price of oil's going down. My buddy who works out in Fort Mac got laid off. There's a recession coming. A big recession. It's going to be bad. Really bad. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens and go from there. But I gotta go do something about my stomach and my acid reflux and stuff. But I'm a little bit PO'd right now. So what can you do, right? What can you do? It's freaking amazing how quick ginger ale works on me. Like, I've only had like a glass, maybe two, and I already feel awesome. Still got the wicked gas though, but whatever. I don't know what it is, but I wake up in the morning and I have the worst, most upset stomach known to man. I chug a glass of friggin', well, not chug, but drink a glass of ginger ale, and I feel great, and I keep forgetting that ginger ale fixes that for me. Gotta keep remembering that. Maybe stock up on the stuff or something. I don't know. But yeah, for tonight's been pretty decent. Hasn't been busy, but it hasn't been slow. It's been like steady, I guess you could say. So I like that. But I'm thinking I'm gonna shut the video down here, guys, and get this all edited up and uploaded early. That way there I can go home tonight and crash out and get up early tomorrow. Start the vlog a little earlier, maybe make it a little bit longer. I don't know, we'll see. But let me know what you guys think about a 2-hour vlog 500. Is that too excessive or whatnot? Also, don't forget, guys, I do have the P.O. box. If you want to send me a letter to get a shout out, perfect way to do it is send me a letter in the P.O. box. Not trying to pimp myself out, but just saying, I've been getting a lot of PMs lately from people saying they wanted shout outs. Well, one way to do it is send me a letter and I'll mention your YouTube name on the YouTubes. So tomorrow I'm checking the P.O. box. What the hell? Freaking water dripped on me from somewhere. And there's not a cloud in the sky. That's just cocked. Not sure where that came from, but whatever. But, what the hell's it talking? Well, yeah, if you want a shout out, the best way to do it is send me a letter. P.O. box, it's in the description. Freaking have at her. And, What else? What else? I don't know, that's pretty much all I can think of. So hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling better, and I don't have gut rot all day long, and I can actually hold some food down because I kick ass. And I'll have a little bit more energy. Maybe I can do a little bit more vlogging and do something a little bit more proactive, like, I don't know, put the window switches in the frickin' Trans Am and get the battery swapped out. Just saying. I just saw a red one and a blue one, Firebird. The red one looked to be like a 1984-ish. The blue one looked to be kind of like mine, but he had a poppy-uppy headlight that was stuck in the upright position. So I saw two of them so far, and I'm getting really, you know, anxious. I really want to take her out and romp the shit out of it. But before I do that, I got some things I got to do to it, right? Like get a new sticker for the plate, get a new, what else do I got to get for it? Sticker for the plate, got to get an oil change, got to get a battery for it, and put my window switches in, make sure they work. And if all is good to go, and I go to Billy's this weekend, I just may accidentally decide to drive it down there and see if it takes. That'd be interesting. So on that note, I'm going to shut the video down here, guys. So if you like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. Comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging. I know Tobuscus doesn't watch my vlogs and all, but he should get a Sony Vloggy. You want to know why? Intro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness. That's why. And it's in high definition, so it'll look nicer. Yeah.